So the titanium mechanical pencil project from Kickstarter is nearing completion. And by nearing completion, I mean I'm almost ready to ship rewards. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes of polished and matte titanium mechanical pencils ready to go. I've got to put some pens, titanium pens that were part of that project, into these bags as well, ready to go, because a lot of backers backed titanium pens as well. So yeah, really, so I'm hoping to ship beginning of next week. It takes quite a long time to pack this. There's about 500 to pack, so it'll take a while. But yeah, so it's good to sort of start seeing the end of that project and get the products, get the pencils, get the pens into the hands of backers and sort of get some feedback. It's funny, I don't really have much to give you in the way of a video today. Like, kind of stuck in my head, been in the cafe working all day. So I told you about these, but that's it. I don't want to force a video if there isn't anything. I'll stop this video, have a think about it. If I can think of something else, I'll tell you, and this video will continue. And if I can't, this is the end of the video. Tell you what, I can give you a bit of an update on the water jet cutter. In previous videos, I talked about the water jet cutter and that we will be moving it to the new workshop in Tauranga, which is around about an hour's drive away from this workshop here. So what we're going to be taking over is this main unit, the computer over there, the pump here, and we're also going to be taking this water tank and this cooler here. Now that's a water cooler. We have that because the water gets very warm here. We're thinking the water could get very warm in Tauranga as well, and that we'll have to cool the water there. So the reason I'm updating you is because I think sort of possibly next week we could have it over. Certainly within 2 weeks, I think we'll have this up and hopefully up and running in the new workshop, or at least set up ready to start running. So that's exciting. That sort of means quite a bit of progress in moving out of this workshop to the new workshop. I don't know when we'll be moving the likes of this machine here, which is the centrifugal tumbler. I don't know. I'm buying a vibratory tumbler soon, which I mentioned. Now that, I don't know whether we'll take it here first of all, and because we've got some work for it, or whether we'll take it to the new place. I think we might drop it here, use it to tumble the titanium tweezers project. A couple of thousand titanium tweezers to tumble very soon in the next few weeks. So we might do that, and then sort of just start moving stuff over there. But yeah, I thought I'd update you. Just driven home, and on the way home thinking about why it was so difficult to make today's video, and I think I figured it out. Stress. Like, I've had good sleep the last few days, but I'm feeling really tired right now. Like, I feel like I just want to go home and just sit and read and have a cup of tea and like vegetate out, just veg out the rest of the night and do nothing. And that usually happens when I'm stressed, and stress usually happens when I'm not aware of it. It just sort of sits there. So yeah, not quite sure what about. Maybe just projects, maybe anticipation of shipping stuff, or not getting projects out, or I really don't know. So we'll put it down to stress. I'll get a good night's sleep. I'll chill out this evening, after editing this video of course, and see what tomorrow brings. Actually, one more thing before I go. What I just said about sitting and reading this evening and seeing what tomorrow brings stress-wise, that may sound like I'm sort of wimping out and just like wanting it to go away. That's not quite the reasoning though. The reason for that is it's a strategy. It's a strategy that I've found works quite well. Like, I don't get stressed very often, but when I do, I find it quite difficult to sort of get anything done. I struggle, you know. So what I've found works is to just, if my brain and body are saying just read and zone out, that's what I do. It seems to work really well. Like in the last year or so, only a few days have I had to do it, but I've basically taken the whole day and just sat and read the entire day. And what almost always happens when I do that, when I sit and read for the entire day, or half the day or the evening, is the next day I am roaring and ready, and I attack the next day with great vigor. Like I just like a machine gun. And yeah, so that's the plan. You know, my brain's just saying, hey look, just sit and read tonight, don't do anything. It's worked in the past, it's probably going to work today. I'm curious, how do you beat stress? If you get stressed, do you get stressed? What do you do? Like, what's your approach? What's your strategy? Very curious actually.